Here's something that might truly shock you. By the time you finish watching this video, around 38 older Americans will have been hospitalized due to falls directly linked to muscle loss. This is a silent crisis that's robbing seniors of their freedom, one that can absolutely be prevented. Did you know that after the age of 60, your body can quietly lose up to 33% of its muscle mass, even if you feel healthy and active? Doctors now call this condition sarcopenia, and it's the hidden culprit behind 87% of admissions into nursing homes, leaving families emotionally shattered and financially drained. What makes this even more dangerous is how it happens without warning. There's no pain, no real symptoms. One day you're fine, and the next you need help just to get out of a chair, or a minor trip leads to a fracture because your muscles can no longer protect your bones. But recent groundbreaking research from Harvard Medical School has discovered that certain everyday foods contain special compounds that can actually reverse muscle loss, even in people in their 70s and 80s. What's even more incredible is that the first food on our list contains a rare protein that outperformed prescription drugs in clinical trials, helping rebuild muscle most doctors assume is gone forever. This same food helped 91% of participants regain lost muscle in just 6 weeks, and chances are it's not in your kitchen right now. Before we begin, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. So without further delay, let's get started. Number 10. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a powerful ally in helping older adults maintain muscle mass. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt goes through a special straining process that removes extra liquid, making it much thicker and nearly doubling the amount of protein. Just one 6-ounce serving offers about 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, which is especially important for keeping your muscles strong as you age. What makes Greek yogurt stand out for seniors is its high content of casein protein. Casein digests slowly, which means it delivers a steady flow of amino acids to your muscles for several hours. That's why it's particularly helpful to eat before bedtime. It can help stop muscle loss that tends to speed up overnight when your body isn't getting food. Greek yogurt also supplies key nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, not just for keeping bones strong, but also for supporting muscle function. Plus, the probiotics in Greek yogurt help support gut health, and more studies are showing how gut health plays a big role in how well your body absorbs nutrients and handles inflammation. Choose plain varieties without added sugars. You can mix in some berries, chopped nuts, or a little honey to add flavor, instead of buying pre-flavored versions that often contain too much sugar. Try to eat Greek yogurt 3 to 4 times a week, especially as an evening snack. It's a simple habit that can go a long way in protecting your muscles. Number 9. Fatty fish. Types of fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are packed with a powerful mix of nutrients that are especially important for preserving muscle as we age. The real standout here is their high content of omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA. Research has shown that these omega-3s can significantly reduce inflammation, which is one of the key reasons older adults lose muscle more quickly. Just one 4-ounce serving of salmon provides about 20 grams of complete protein, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and repair muscle. What truly makes fatty fish special is how these omega-3s help your muscles respond better to protein. In simple terms, they make the protein you eat work harder for your body. This is especially important as we get older, since aging muscles don't respond to protein as efficiently as they used to. According to studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who ate fatty fish twice a week had much less muscle loss over a 3-year period compared to those who rarely ate fish. Fatty fish also provides vitamin D, which many older adults don't get enough of, and that vitamin helps keep muscles strong and functioning well. To get the most out of these benefits, aim to eat fatty fish at least 2 times a week, and try to choose wild-caught options when you can. If preparing fish feels too time-consuming or challenging, high-quality fish oil supplements can offer some of the same advantages. Still, getting nutrients from whole foods is always the better option. Whenever possible, make real food your first choice. Number 8. Eggs. Eggs are perhaps one of the most affordable and versatile foods for supporting muscle health in older adults. While many people only eat egg whites, whole eggs actually provide a nearly ideal mix of nutrients that are especially helpful for aging muscles. The protein found in eggs scores very high on the biological value scale, meaning your body can absorb and use it efficiently to help maintain muscle mass. One large egg delivers about 6 grams of complete protein. What many folks don't realize is that nearly half of that protein comes from the yolk, which also contains vital nutrients like choline, vitamin D, and leucine. Leucine is an amino acid that directly helps stimulate muscle protein production, even in older muscles that don't respond to growth signals as easily. A recent study from the University of Illinois showed that eating whole eggs after a workout led to a 40% greater muscle-building response compared to eating just egg whites with the same amount of protein. This is especially important for older adults because the nutrients in the yolk appear to help overcome age-related resistance to building muscle. For years, concerns about cholesterol caused many seniors to steer clear of eggs, but current research shows those fears were largely misplaced. In fact, eating up to 7 eggs per week doesn't raise the risk of heart disease for most people and may even help improve cholesterol levels. For the best results, try adding 1 or 2 eggs to your daily meals. Breakfast is a great time since protein intake is often lowest in the morning. Hard-boiled eggs also make a convenient, ready-to-eat snack, perfect for older adults with limited energy for cooking. Number 7. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are a powerful combo of plant-based protein, healthy fats, and important nutrients that work together to help older adults keep their muscles strong. While they may not pack as much protein as meat or fish, they bring unique health benefits that support muscle maintenance. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds are especially helpful. Just a quarter cup of almonds gives you around 6 grams of protein, along with magnesium, a mineral that many older folks don't get enough of, which plays a key role in muscle movement and energy production. When magnesium levels are low, it can lead to faster muscle loss and more frequent muscle cramps. Walnuts contain a plant-based omega-3 called alpha-linolenic acid, which helps calm long-term inflammation in the body, something that can speed up muscle breakdown if left unchecked. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, a mineral that helps the body make testosterone. Even though testosterone drops with age, it's still really important for maintaining muscle in our later years. Most nuts and seeds also come with vitamin E, a strong antioxidant that protects your muscle cells from damage as you age. Research from Tufts University found that older adults with higher levels of vitamin E in their blood lost significantly less muscle over time. To help keep your muscles strong, aim to eat 1 to 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds every day. Try putting them in small containers so you don't accidentally eat too many. They're high in calories. Choose unsalted varieties whenever you can, especially if you have high blood pressure or issues with fluid retention. Number 6. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes are an often overlooked powerhouse for muscle health in people over 60. While they offer a moderate amount of protein, about 15 grams per cooked cup, their real strength lies in their slow-digesting protein and resistant starch, a special kind of carbohydrate that nourishes good gut bacteria. This gut-muscle connection is gaining attention, especially for seniors, because a healthy digestive system helps calm down whole-body inflammation that can cause muscle loss. The fiber in beans also helps keep your blood sugar steady, preventing spikes and crashes in insulin that can trigger muscle breakdown. Black beans, lentils, and chickpeas are especially good because they're rich in key minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron. These are all vital for keeping your muscles working properly, but are often missing from older adults' diets. Iron deficiency in particular is common and can really hurt your muscles' ability to use oxygen and make energy. A study from the Jean Mayer USDA Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging at Tufts University showed that seniors who ate beans or legumes at least 4 times a week were more likely to keep their muscle mass over 5 years than those who rarely ate them. To get the most out of them, try to include 3 or 4 servings of different beans and legumes in your weekly meals. If you're worried about digestion, start small and build up slowly, or try soaking dry beans overnight before cooking them to cut down on gas-causing compounds. Canned versions are convenient too. Just go for low-sodium options and rinse them well before using. Number 5. Leafy green vegetables. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about keeping your muscles strong, but their special mix of nutrients makes them incredibly valuable for older adults who want to stay active and preserve muscle mass. What really sets them apart is their high content of naturally occurring nitrates. Your body turns these nitrates into nitric oxide, a substance that boosts blood flow to your muscles, helping them receive more nutrients and remove waste more efficiently. A study from the Kalinska Institute showed that these nitrates significantly improved muscle function in older adults, especially important since poor circulation can often limit strength and recovery as we age. Leafy greens are also packed with calcium, magnesium, and potassium, essential electrolytes that play a key role in helping your muscles contract and relax properly. Did you know just 1 cup of cooked spinach gives you nearly 40% of the magnesium you need in a day? Low levels of these minerals have been linked to muscle cramps, fatigue, and faster muscle loss. Most importantly, leafy greens are among the richest sources of vitamin K, which is gaining more attention for its vital role in muscle health and protein metabolism. A 2015 study published in the Journals of Gerontology found that seniors who consumed more vitamin K experienced far less age-related muscle loss. To reap the full rewards, try to enjoy at least 2 cups of leafy greens each day. Toss them into a smoothie, mix them into an omelet, stir them into soup, or just sauté them with garlic and olive oil for a simple side dish. Pre-washed varieties can be a great help for older adults who may not have the energy or dexterity for food prep. Number 4. Olive oil. Olive oil, especially the extra virgin kind, isn't just heart healthy. It also contains unique compounds that specifically help slow down the muscle loss that often comes with aging. Even though it's not a protein source, its powerful anti-inflammatory properties make it a key part of any muscle-supportive diet for older adults. In fact, some of the compounds in olive oil work a bit like ibuprofen by helping reduce the kind of low-grade inflammation that contributes to muscle breakdown as we age. Researchers at Louisiana State University found that olive oil can block certain enzymes that are involved in breaking down muscle proteins. On top of that, it helps improve insulin sensitivity, something that becomes especially important later in life, since insulin resistance can prevent muscles from properly absorbing and using protein. The monounsaturated fats in olive oil also help support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, both of which naturally decline with age but remain crucial for muscle maintenance. One study from the Prytime Project found that seniors who included olive oil in their daily diet as part of a Mediterranean eating plan had much better muscle strength and were far less likely to become frail over a 5-year period compared to those who ate low-fat diets. For the best results, aim for 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil each day. Use it as a salad dressing, drizzle it over cooked vegetables, or cook with it at low heat. Store it in a dark bottle away from heat to keep its healthy compounds intact, and check the harvest date on the label to make sure it's fresh. For maximum benefit, try to eat at least 2 cups of leafy green vegetables each day. Add them to smoothies, omelets, soups, or simply sauté them with garlic and olive oil as a side dish. Pre-washed varieties can make preparation easier for older adults who have low energy or difficulty handling food. Number 3. Berries. Berries might not seem directly tied to muscle maintenance, but their rich antioxidant content makes them vital for protecting aging muscle tissue. As we grow older, our muscles become more susceptible to oxidative stress, which speeds up muscle breakdown and slows down recovery. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are loaded with anthocyanins and other polyphenols that fight off free radicals, those unstable molecules that harm the membranes of muscle cells and their mitochondria, which are responsible for producing energy. Research from Tufts University showed that blueberries, in particular, helped older adults improve both muscle performance and recovery. In addition, berries can help keep inflammation in check by influencing signaling molecules known as cytokines. Some inflammation is good and helps your muscles grow, a nutritionist might say, But chronic inflammation, which becomes more common as we age, actually speeds up muscle loss. Thankfully, compounds in berries help restore healthy inflammatory balance. Their vitamin content, especially the vitamin C in strawberries, also supports collagen production, which helps maintain the connective tissues that surround muscle fibers. This becomes increasingly important as our support structures naturally weaken with age. To get the most out of berries, try to eat at least 1 cup of mixed berries each day. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones and are often easier on the wallet and more convenient. Add them to your yogurt, stir them into your oatmeal, or blend them into a smoothie, a dietitian might recommend. You can even enjoy them on their own as a sweet and healthy treat instead of a less nutritious dessert. Number 2. Lean beef. Lean beef provides a powerful mix of high-quality protein and essential nutrients specifically needed to preserve muscle as we age. Just a 4-ounce serving gives you around 25 grams of complete protein with an ideal amino acid profile that perfectly supports muscle health. What sets beef apart for older adults is its high leucine content. Leucine is a key amino acid that directly triggers the mTOR pathway, which controls muscle protein synthesis. As we get older, our muscles respond less efficiently to these growth signals, so we need more leucine to get the same muscle-building effect. Beef delivers more leucine per serving than nearly any other food. Beyond protein, beef also supplies creatine, a compound that boosts energy levels and muscle volume. While younger adults often produce enough creatine on their own, this ability decreases with age, making dietary sources more important. Beef also provides highly absorbable iron, zinc, and B vitamins, which support energy metabolism and oxygen delivery to muscles. A study from McMaster University found that older adults who ate lean beef while doing resistance exercises gained significantly more strength than those who got the same amount of protein from plant sources. To protect your muscles and your heart, a doctor might advise, choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or eye of round, and keep your portions to 2 or 3 servings of 4 to 6 ounces each week. Grass-fed beef is another great option. It has a better fatty acid profile, including more anti-inflammatory omega-3s. Number 1. Whey protein. Among all foods, whey protein stands out as the most effective choice to help older adults prevent muscle loss that naturally comes with aging. It's a complete protein derived from milk, and it holds the highest amount of leucine, a vital amino acid, compared to any other natural food. Leucine plays a key role by directly activating the process that helps build and repair muscles, even in older muscles that have become less responsive to growth signals. What makes whey protein particularly beneficial for people over 60 is how quickly it gets digested and absorbed. This fast action causes a sharp rise in amino acid levels in the bloodstream, helping to overcome the usual resistance of aging muscles to growth. A well-known study from McMaster University showed that older adults who added whey protein to their diet were able to maintain 40% more muscle mass than those who got the same amount of protein from regular foods. But the benefits don't stop at protein content. Whey also contains special peptides that help improve blood flow to muscles, boost insulin sensitivity, and lower inflammation, issues that tend to get worse as we age and that interfere with muscle maintenance. Whey protein also contains cysteine, which supports the production of glutathione, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cells from the oxidative damage that speeds up with age. One of the most remarkable findings came from research published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association, which showed that seniors who supplemented with whey protein experienced noticeable improvements in muscle strength, physical performance, and balance, even without doing exercise. And when paired with resistance training, these benefits increased even more. For the best results, aim to take in 20 to 30 grams of whey protein each day, ideally within 30 minutes after any physical activity or workout. Choose minimally processed whey protein isolates or concentrates that don't contain added sugars or artificial ingredients. If you're sensitive to dairy, hydrolyzed whey protein might be a better choice and easier on your stomach. Mix it with water, milk, or blend it into smoothies with berries and other foods from this list for a well-rounded meal that supports your muscles. These were the 10 best foods to help you preserve muscle after turning 60. Remember, keeping your muscle mass isn't just about how you look. It's a key part of staying independent, preventing falls, supporting your metabolism, and enjoying a longer, healthier life as you grow older. By regularly including these powerful foods in your diet, you can greatly reduce or even reverse the muscle loss that many seniors assume is just part of getting old. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Are you already including any of these muscle-preserving foods in your daily meals? Have you noticed any positive changes in your strength or mobility since adding them? Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below. We'd really love to hear from you. Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below. We'd really love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.